Catching up now with Kate Gath. Big nights bring out big drives, and you've had a great night tonight, Katie.
Yeah, I have had a little bit of luck probably, but you always need a little bit, and it was really good to win the Oaks.
What does it mean winning races on big nights like this?
Yeah, well, it's the ones people see and it's the ones people remember. And tonight, the owner of Encipher, Tyson Linky, the whole Linky family are from Kadina in South Australia, and I've known them for years. So to win on their horse and for him to be here, it's really special.
He's doing a good job, actually. He's doing a lot of work. We've got actually another South Australian on the other side of us as well. But he's doing some really good things over there and improving the breed as well in South Australia.
Yeah, like the money they would have put into the sport over the years. And he's a really good trainer himself as well. So he's really switched on and he does a really good job.
Did he drive one the other day?
Not that I know of, but he may have. I don't look at the fields in Adelaide a lot. But as far as I know, he didn't drive.
I might have got it wrong too, but I know he trained a winner, but I've got a funny feeling he trained and drove it. But anyway, that doesn't matter. She was beautiful. She's a tough filly. She seems to relish that longer trip.
Yeah, she is tough and she just loves grinding it out. But it was really good to get on the fence tonight because she's had some really tough racing and, I think she's really good probably as well. Like even, off one, when the speed's been on and peeling off one, she'd be terrific as well. So she's just a good horse.
Getting on the fence, some people don't understand exactly what it means, but it's just like railing for some, isn't it?
Oh, for most of them, it makes such a difference. Obviously last week in the heat, we were parked and we just, went slow because I didn't want to give her too hard a run for this week. And, she probably needed a little bit more pace on to be able to run her best race. But it was just better to sort of not have the final last week when it's this week. And over the 2700, it's hard to sit parked in it over any distance. But the further you go, the harder it is, the longer you're there and the more ground you cover.
It is indeed, and but she went terrific. Pull the other leg was great.
Yeah, he was entitled to win with the lead time and first quarter that he got. But yeah, it was really good. He just reels off 26 quarters, I think, every time he's led. So it's promising, and he'll get up in grade a bit now. But he's still a fast horse, and I think he'll be versatile.
So how far does he go?
I don't know really. Look, obviously, when we get him from New Zealand, they generally want to spell after 4 or 5 runs. So it'll be interesting to see, how he goes, next start. His work at home's still good. But yeah, he can run speed easily and, following and stuff, I think, would be his goal as well. So time will tell.
Right. For me, the main win and the best win for you for the night, getting back and winning in those green colours with Tough Tilly. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What does a relationship with this filly mean to you?
Oh, it's really special. Corey, Tilly's dad, has, texted me tonight and they've, contributed quite a bit of money themselves to my New York run, and they're just such a lovely family, and it's just, cruel, the disease, as you've seen what it does to people, and it's just really special to be a part of it, and to get a horse like Tough Tilly. She takes you so far, and the coverage and the media coverage and just getting it out there, what it is, and people seeing it. And she just keeps winning these races, so we can just keep putting it out there. So, it's definitely one of my, great relationships in the sport.
I spoke to Kez before, and she won on Plymouth Chubb, and she gave a little fist pump because, just to get a horse back like that, you didn't give a fist pump with Tough Tilly, but internally, is there, I don't know, responsibility or relief when you hit the line on her when you beat any field?
Probably not on her because a lot of the time she's not favourite, so the pressure's not really on Ladies in Red, who's the favourite against her. But there's a really big smile under there, and sometimes I generally don't get too carried away, but internally there's definitely that feeling of excitement and just it's just great, and you can't really get it doing much in life, but you can get it doing this, so it's really good.
Will she keep going, do you think?
Well, they've taken an embryo out of her and put it into another mare. So, for the time being, I'm not sure what the plans are. But obviously, she's going, she's still going, at this stage, and she's racing so well. So, I'm not sure, but I hope so because I love her.
It's interesting the rivalry between her and Ladies in Red as well, because people rave, say about Ladies in Red, but she has beaten her twice. This is now the third time. It's an interesting little rivalry. You're a long way behind on Ladies in Red in a way, but they are sort of arch enemies, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, and it's really good flying under the radar. Kind of how I like it, and just popping up every now and again. And I'm the biggest fan of Ladies in Red. You won't find a bigger one, and to beat her is no mean feat. And it's really to have a horse that's able to do it and to do it the way sort of Tilly does as well. It's pretty special. We both come from different places.
Right, very, very quickly, people on Campbells Comments won't be aware, but you're doing your New York Marathon. You're not flying into it. We won't give away everything, but the excitement level about it, like it's getting very, very close.
Yeah, it is. I'd feel much better about it if I was 100% fit, but that's another story. But, I just want to get there, and I just want to do my best to raise as much money as I can with EV and to get there and get the job done. And like I just want to be able to run it for them. And I've raised a fair bit of money, and even Pauline Matthews, who is the wife of our owner Richard Matthews, who owns the Labour. We went to his funeral this week, and she rocks up with $3,000 in an envelope that she has raised for me in the last month and put in her own money. And that's the first thing she gives me when I get there. So the people, the generosity of people, the people out there, like I've met so many great people, and people that have given me their hard-earned money to run it, and for EV, it's such a privilege to be able to do it. So I just want to get the job done and get that money into EV Research Australia and try and find a cure.
It is a cruel disease, and we are very cure in EV research. The butterflies are there and the colours with it. It's actually a nice little symbolic thing, and Ben started getting behind it. There are so many people in harness racing. The one thing harness racing does is by generating, I suppose, awareness for these things. You're going to be going over running a marathon representing EV research, but also harness racing. And do you relish that part of it?
I guess I do, but I don't think a lot about it. Like, obviously I want to be a role model, but I'm just Kate, and I just have a job to do, and I just do my job just like anyone else out there. So I'm really looking forward to getting to New York and having a look around in the week. I was there for a week leading up to it. It's a place I've always wanted to go, so I'm really lucky to be going there, and and then get back for the Breeders' Crown.
I think one thing in harness racing we undersell the way some of the participants are. Yourself, Karen, you don't change, and well done to you. Well done tonight. Have a great night. Good win on Encipher, but more importantly, getting across the line on Tough Tilly and raising more awareness for EV research. Katie, thank you. Good luck at the marathon. I'd love to say I'll come and run alongside you. That ain't happening, but I am going to start getting fit. You are inspiring me to get back into the running, and hopefully you don't hopefully you'll get it done. You'll do the job, and good luck.
Thank you.